Division reporting for duty, sir!
Yeah, 9. You have identified SupaStrikas' key man?
Da. Shakes und El Matador scoring all SupaStrikas goals.
You're right, Uber, sir. But 65% of those goals were supplied by one person.
Who?
Klaus. If we stop him, SupaStrikas' goals will dry up.
So how do we do that?
With the ultimate in psychological warfare. Operation Alter Ego.
Welcome to the Alpine Hotel, boys. You know your roommates for the tour.
Department of Defense.
Oh yeah, put us in the left wing.
No, wait, the right wing. Oh, yeah, Shakes, roomy power.
I'm not saying that.
Come on, it'll be fun.
Roomy power.
I still don't get why I have to stay by myself.
That's because you've never heard yourself snore. Yeah, dude's like a steam train.
Oh, yeah. Roll call at 0630. Don't be late.
Shakes. Shakes! Shakes! Big Shakes! Be overstretched!
Shakes, Klaus, you'd better be ready.
Ready for action, Coach. Phew. Thanks, dude. That was close.
Roomy power?
Roomy power.
Yes, Klaus, bring it! Let's do this! Yeah! Now that's roomy power! Watch out, Iron Tank.
Hey, guys! Time for a quick interview.
Well, of course, if you
El
like.
Matador,
Oh.
Shakes. 7 goals between you in the last 5 games. How do you do it?
I would say all credit to the guys, Lena, but all the credit should go to me. And a little bit to Shakes.
We're on form, 'cause Klaus is on form.
Ja. 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 Hi. Is this the... I'm Klaus.
Mr. Klaus! We've been expecting you.
So cool.
Wow, baby, darling, it's you! I'm Vader Hot Dog, your director! So, how would you like to be television's newest superstar? Catman!
Oh, wow. But why me?
Oh, come now, Klaus. You're an athlete, top of your game. Perfect for playing Catman.
I suppose.
Besides, you two are so similar. Natural-born heroes. With awesome sidekicks. With awesome sidekicks! Woo-woo-woo! Introducing Dog Boy!
Good dog. Boy?
And you're funny! The camera loves you already!
Coach would never allow it.
Well, we won't tell if you don't!
And dog boy.
It's our arch nemesis, the Juggler.
Why they call him that, Catman? 'Cause he laughs a lot?
No, dog boy, because he chucks stuff. Follow my lead!
It's catphrase! Catphrase! Why can't you learn your lines, dog boy? Like Klaus!
So, what do you think?
The plot is weak, the character motivation unconvincing, and don't get me started on the ending.
Yeah, I agree completely. But I meant the experiment on Klaus.
I don't get it. What has this got to do with football?
Let me explain. Catman and Dogboy will play 24/7 in the Hotel Alpine.
And the show is on every channel.
Everywhere Klaus looks, he will see himself.
Huh?
The hero. Catman will be the name on everyone's lips.
That Catman guy might just be the best actor in the business.
How is this going to stop Klaus?
Yeah, surely it is only going to make him more confident.
Exactly. But it is this false sense of power that will make Klaus greedy. He will start believing he is the hero who can do everything by himself.
I'm the Catman with a cat plan.
Please, anything but the Catman.
Is there anything you can't do?
Shakes und El Matador supply line will be cut off, and SupaStrikas' run of form will be over.
Don't worry, Roomie. I'm ready to roll. Huh?
Shakes? Klaus? You up?
Pretty much, Coach. Hurry up, Klaus. Your teeth are clean enough already. No cavities for that guy. Am I right?
Dudes! Catman's skills are like Olympian. And Dogboy, that dude knows how to take a hit. Blammo!
Catman and Dogboy is so uncool. It's cool.
Yeah. For the first 2 hours, I thought it was lame. But 3, and I was hooked.
Hey, Coach was doing his rounds this morning. But I covered for you. So, where were you?
I went for a run. Yeah, I was running.
Ready when you are, Klaus.
You know the drill. Is there anything you can't do? Natural or anytime.
Stick to the game plan, Klaus.
I saw a gap, Coach. I could have scored.
Coulda, shoulda, did it.
I'll get it right. I always do.
Hey, Klaus. You okay, dude? You were acting really weird at practice.
There's nothing wrong with my acting, Shakes. Look, I got to get an early night. Running again tomorrow morning.
Hey, I'll join you.
No, Shakes, bad idea. If you come, who's gonna cover this Coach? Roomy Power?
Yeah. Roomy power. Okay, Roomy. Let's see what you're really up to. Klaus is Catman? But why didn't he tell us?
Last time I'm putting these two together. Chase, Klaus, you'd better be ready.
Be right there, Coach.
Huh.
Be right there, Coach. Be right there, Coach.
No unauthorized people. Strict instructions.
Oh, I'm a friend of Klaus.
Yeah, even stricter instructions. No friends of Klaus.
What? No, it's cool. We play soccer together. For Supa Strikas?
Strictest instructions. No SupaStrikas.
Okay. Sheesh. I have to speak to Klaus. But how?
Oh, Klaus, baby. Darling, I'm just so excited about what you have in store for us today. Dog boy, you're late. Again. Why can't you be more like Catman?
Catman, can we, talk for a second?
Say, there's something different about you. You've been working on your physique, haven't you? Okay, places, people! You too, dog boy.
Hey! Let me out! I'm gonna miss my call! Again!
Your chucking's getting out of hand, Chuckler.
Out of hand? Don't mind if I do!
Good stop, dog boy. I owe you. Up high.
Catman! Oh, Catman!
I'm Catman. And nothing can stop me.
Yes! Klaus! What a move! Were you people all watching it? Master Klaus in awesomeness?
See you later, guys. I've got a game to win.
Klaus, wait! I need to talk to you. It's me.
At ease, everyone. Klaus has left the building. Good work, Tactical Division.
Seems Klaus has bought into your little plan. Dog boy! The colonel said at ease. You can take the mask off, yeah?
I prefer to stay in character all the time. I like this one. True commitment to the Iron Tank cause.
Match day at the Fortress Stadium.
It's been a grueling week of preparation for both teams.
And it's been a grueling week for me, staying in a hotel that only has one channel.
Meow, 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 Catman!
Like I haven't heard that song enough.
Klaus, where were you?
Where I was doesn't matter. All that matters is what I'm gonna do to Iron Tank.
And where's your roommate?
Right here, Coach. Blok, I gotta talk to you.
SupaStrikas have been highly effective in the last few games.
Kennel, Matador, and Shades keep up their goal scoring against the mighty Tankers.
I know about Catman and Dogboy, Klaus.
Duh, everyone knows about Catman and Dog Boy. It's a massive hit show, Shakes.
It's not actually a hit show, Klaus. The only place it's ever shown is the Alpine.
Shakes needs to be thinking about running into space, not running Klaus down.
Yep, being out of position could result in a real catastrophe for SupaStrikas.
I'm getting really sick of your attitude.
See what a great team we make! Me, Catman, and Brenda.
So you know my secret. But Catman and Dog Boy is a chance for me to do my own thing.
point, Klaus. It's not your thing.
Yes! Klaus!
I'm Catman, and nothing can stop me.
Straight into the mangless hands. The shot was done.
Very clever, ya 9. Operation Alter Ego is a success.
Yes, yes it is, Uber, sir.
But... just kidding. Klaus, Catman and Dogboy is some weird iron tank experiment.
Ha! Perhaps you're just like El Matador, upset that you're not scoring the goals.
Come on, man.
No, he's right. I am upset.
You gotta believe me. Rumi?
Ha! Next time, I'll bunk this big ball.
Come on! My snoring isn't that bad, is it?
Klaus won't listen to me, but I know someone he might listen to.
Klaus! What are you doing out there?
Yeah! Pass the ball, dude!
Yeah, come on, Klaus.
I can't believe Iron Tank's gonna break our winning streak.
Guys, you're talking like we already lost. That's not how heroes roll.
Klaus! I've got a bone to pick with you.
Dog boy!
Ooh, I love this show! I don't like this show anymore.
And without further ado, let me introduce Catman.
Whoa! You are Catman!
Can't believe we didn't see it before.
Don't tell me. Coach is the chuckler.
Guys, Catman is a setup by Iron Tank.
Come on! Making television?
I was there. I saw Uber, Von Pushup, everyone.
No way!
Holy brothers.
So, I'm not perfect for the role of Catman after all?
Klaus, you are a hero every time we play soccer, man.
Dude! Iron Tank were so freaked out by your game, they had to invent a whole fake TV show to trick you.
And we're all each other's sidekicks. Get it?
Shakes, I'm sorry I didn't believe you. And I'm really sorry about that pie.
Rumi power?
Roomy power!
Klaus, think you've got a little bit of acting left in you?
Tough first half for the Minenheim.
Let's see if they've managed to consolidate during the break.
Haha, just jokes!
Supa Strikas on the attack. Can they recapture their fantastic form of the last few games?
That all depends on whether Klaus is capable of passing to the two strikers.
Mac, look! Supa Strikas are threatening Iron Tank's goal!
Klaus! I'm over here!
Come on, Klaus, buddy man!
I can do this!
Oh, there's acres of space in the middle.
Looks to me like Klaus has his eye on goal, Mac.
It's a cheeky pass.
Doubtless have the valor for the greater good.
1-0 to the visitors.
Do it, Brenda. Hey, who does Klaus think he is? Stealing my moves.
The next TV show we will be making is an action drama starring you. It's called Run for Your Lives, and production starts...
Like I said, it's a clinic.
I still think I would have been the best Catman. To be or not to be the Catman? That is the question.
Whatever, dude. You got nothing on the Klausmeister. Can you sign this? Like, as Catman?
Sure.
Just, don't let it go to your head, okay?
Don't worry. I don't need to be a superhero. I'm already a Supa Strikas.
final step of my plan to drop this cute little petting zoo into a volcano! They say that talking to yourself is the first sign of madness.
And anyone that goes up against us must be totally crazy.
Strikers! How did you escape my deadly ninja shocks? No matter. The countdown has already started.
Game over, Shakes!
You forgot about injury time.
Hey, look at me there.
All right, dudes. It's official. We're totally awesome.
SupaStrikas have made their silver screen debut in the action-adventure movie Strike Team. Critics have complained that the film is as tasteless and hard to swallow as a week-old cracker, but that hasn't stopped it from dominating the weekend box office. If it carries on like this, Strike Team is said to be the biggest blockbuster since the desert epic Sandstorm.
Oh, hey!
I'm watching that.
Yes, he didn't even get to the best part. Me.
I'm glad you enjoyed the off-season, but it's time to get back to business. Our first game is away to Sultans. To make things worse, the temperature in the Middle East is skyrocketing.
Ha! Come rain or shine, we'll beat them every time.
You said it, Cool Joe.
Before you get too confident, take a look at this.
Iron Tanker known as the fittest team in the Super League. But not even the Alpine Muscle Men could stand up to the scorching Middle Eastern heat when they face Sultans today. Sultans are unbeaten at their home ground for 15 games on the trot. Congratulations on another great victory.
Thanks, Lena. Iron Tank are a good team, but when it comes to playing under the desert sun, we are unstoppable. And we will prove it once again when we beat SupaStrikas next week.
Strong words from the Sultan's captain. Now let's see what Johan Uber has to say about the game. Talk about sleeping on the job.
See you at the secret training compound at 0900. Sultans are no match for our skill and flair, but that's worth nothing if we can't last the 90 minutes.
Gotcha, Coach Man.
Sure thing, Coach.
But why 90 minutes?
Are you being, like, serious, dude?
The only way to play in these conditions is to keep possession, save your energy, and wait for the right time to strike.
Take that!
Good, but not good enough.
What's wrong, Coach? Don't you like our new moves?
I asked you to practice passing, not choreograph a fight scene.
But our fans expect us to play with style.
Yeah!
This isn't a movie. You have to take the climate into account.
Coach is right, guys. We try that fancy football in the heat, and we won't last 5 minutes.
Some people just aren't cut out for show business, eh, boss?
You're telling me. Oh! Who on earth are you?
I'm El Matador's body double from the movie. The skillful one has many important things to attend to, so he hired me to help out.
And what exactly is the skillful one attending to at the moment?
His tan. Oh! This is pointless! Strike team, El Matador is the best. Strike team, El Matador is the best. Strike team.
You know there are other lyrics to that song, right, brother?
Really?
I did think it was a little bit repetitive.
Watch out, Sultans. Here we come.
So, you gonna tell me why we're leaving a day early?
And ruin the surprise? I don't think so.
Supa Strikas, welcome to the land of the mighty
Apparently, Strike Team is huge here.
Really? Then I must make a big entrance for my fans. Rejoice, for your hero is here!
Where are we?
We will be traveling the last stretch of the journey on ground to help you get used to the heat. And what's more, I want no distractions. That means no games, no phones, and especially no body doubles.
No! Thank you. Goodbye, El Mati Double. No matter what happens to me in the desert, there's one thing I want you to remember. Pick up my laundry.
Oh, dude! Sweating already.
Good. A few more days of this, and you'll be more than acclimatized to the heat.
Oh, burger saga blog.
Yeah, I read that Tintin as well. No water to quench our thirst.
No shelter from the blazing sun.
No landmarks to guide us.
No day spas for pampering.
No safety from roving bandits. Yeah, desert is full of mortal peril.
Ha! Nothing the strike team can't handle, right? Trust me, there's nothing to worry about.
Are we there yet?
Nope.
Are we there yet? No, ma. Are we there?
No!
All right. Don't be so impatient. Are we?
No!
Why have we stopped?
Raiders! Not safe here.
Told you.
Ha! Rumor, myth, and legend, I say.
No! It is all true. We must go back immediately.
Yes, going back is definitely a sensible option, yeah?
The only place we're going is to the game.
But what about the Raiders?
Nothing but silly superstition.
Coach?
Desert Raiders. Any excuse to have a good shout, hey?
Who are you?
Huge fan! Massive fan! Strike Team is my favorite film. You forgot about Injury Time. Cracks me up, you guys.
What do you want with us?
Well, heard you were in the hood and thought, hey, how about a little friendly? Supa Strikas versus Desert Raiders. Good ring to it, eh?
Give us one good reason why we should play you, man.
Yeah!
Behold!
Coach!
Remember what I told you. Save your energy, keep the ball, and wait for the right moment to strike. Any questions?
Yeah. Ain't you dizzy, Coach?
Just stick to my energy-efficient game plan.
Don't worry, Coach. These amateurs won't stand a chance.
Yeah! We're gonna show them how real superstars do it.
Strike
You are, since this ref is very doggy.
Yeah, best we don't hound him.
Do you think these dudes all have the same trainer?
Wise men say, if dog is man's best friend, with friends like these, I wouldn't like to meet our enemies.
Okay, we're done.
It's time for your Just Deserts.
I said play simple.
Let's get him, dude! Come on, guys. 1-0 down is nothing.
Yeah, it takes a lot more than that to beat the...
Oh, I can't feel my toes.
How can that be game over? It was never 90 minutes.
Must be in dog minutes.
Guards, take them away! That gives me an idea. Strike Team 2. Game over. Ha! Brilliant. That's why I'm the king. Yeah. We lost the game, and I got the blues. This place smells as bad as El Matador's shoes. Hey! He's trying to escape from your singing, Cool Joe.
Now isn't the time to be arguing. Sure, we're in a bad situation, and I'll admit, it's partly my fault. But what have we learned here?
That you can't play
high flying,
totally mental
action adventure
soccer in the middle of the desert?
Exactly. So next time, we'll be ready for the heat.
If there is a next time.
Mr. Security Spear Guy! Hey, how did you get out?
Oh, I've never been so happy to see me. Yeah, me neither. Nice one, man.
Awesome, dude.
You're the best, bro.
Did you pick up my laundry yet?
Hey, El Matadors.
Yes? Yes?
Come on, we've got a game to get to.
It's match day at the Oasis Palace.
SupaStrikas take on the Sultans in what should be a real scorcher.
Well, it couldn't be more scorching than in the commentary box, Brenda.
This game isn't for your freedom. It's for something much more important. Super League points.
Don't worry, Coach. I've got a new move that's gonna win this game for sure.
Huh?
Coach, I'm joking. After what we went through in the desert? You kidding me?
Yeah, don't worry, Coach. This time, we're going to stick to your plan.
For sure. 1, 2, 3,
SupaStrikas!
Remember, guys, save your energy.
Too late, dude. I think you used all my energy getting out of the field.
You know what they say. If you can't take the heat, get ready to lose 5-0.
I don't think I know that one.
And we're underway. Strikas in possession. Rasta finds Tiger. Is he going to unleash a twisting tornado?
More like a light breeze, Brenda. Normally, I'd say perfect for a day like today, but this is the Super League!
time for some Strikas magic.
Stick to the plan, Shakes man.
Oh, all right.
Give it up, Rasta. Sooner or later, we will run you into the dust.
SupaStrikas have all the possession, but it's as if they don't want to attack. And that brings an end to the first half, and it's dead even.
More like dead boring. Someone needs to tell Strikers they're not playing piggy in the middle.
Well, Coach is known for his unusual strategies. Could this be another tactical masterclass?
We'll find out in the second half.
Well done, guys. You're doing great out there.
But the scores are still tied.
You don't want us to play for a draw, do you?
Don't worry. That was just phase 1 of my plan. Now here's what I want you to do in the second half.
We're well into the second half, and Strikas still show no sign of turning up the heat.
I said, I wish someone would turn down the heat, Brenda.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
What are you waiting for, SupaStrikas?
Sultans go on a blistering counterattack.
Sultans are showing the flair Strikas are known for.
Sultans take the lead with a dazzling display of attacking football.
Can the Strikas make their way back into this game, or will the Sultans be too hot to handle?
So much for the plan.
Don't worry, Shakes man. Coach knows what he's doing.
You mean like when he got us captured by the Raiders?
Now, we all know that wasn't Coach's fault. You just gotta trust him.
SupaStrikas are making Sultans do all the running.
Maybe that's because Strikas can't run anymore.
Strikers, now!
Thought you'd never ask, man.
Wow, that's really leaving it to the last minutes, Captain.
Wow! SupaStrikas have suddenly come to life!
Which way is it gonna go? I ain't telling, so you'll never know. Feel the beauty! Ole!
The Sultans just don't have an answer for Strikas' flair!
It's like they packed a 90-minute SupaStrikas goldfish into the last 4 minutes!
SupaStrikas have done it! What a comeback!
I guess that's one way to beat the heat.
You're the best, Coach.
Yeah! Saving our energy for the end of the game worked just like you said it would.
I couldn't have done it without my team.
Ah, thanks, Coach.
Not you. Them.
What is going on here?
You were too busy being action stars to follow my instructions. So I thought a bit of real action would bring you back to reality.
So the Raiders were...
We're all actors, working for me.
Hey, too, El Mate Double. Coach offered me a talking role. I couldn't turn that down. Whoa, wait a second. What about that giant castle in the desert? Surely you didn't do that as well.
Well, actually, that was there already. We just had to take a break from filming Sandstorm 2. Yeah, you too, Rufus.
So getting lost in the desert, being kidnapped and locked in a creepy dungeon was all to teach us a lesson?
But that's...
That's show business, baby.
I told you you'd pick it up fast, brother.
Cool Joe, check. Al Matador, check. Rasta, check. North, oh. Altitude adaptability warning. Shakes in North Shaw?
What have you got, Professor?
It's, much worse than I first thought, Coach. Now take a look at this.
Well, I guess this means vacation's over. We've got work to do.
Huh? Break's over. See y'all back at Strikerland tomorrow. Coach. Bring it in, dudes! We gotta fly!
Why are we in these things?
You are in altitude simulation domes. They help us to analyze your ability to adjust to different altitudes.
Yeah, why?
Because our next opponent is Iron Tank, on their home ground.
They are undefeated at Fortress Stadium.
Undefeated?
They are used to playing at a higher level. But I thought the Super League was the top level.
No. Look, this graph explains it.
Okay, now I get it. Yeah, Fortress Stadium is the highest stadium in the world. Way higher than Strikerland.
Correct.
I feel like I ate 10 cheeseburgers before I started running.
Dude, I always eat 10 cheeseburgers before I start running, but I've never felt this bogus.
Everybody reacts differently to altitude. When you're at this higher altitude, there is less oxygen in the air, and your body needs oxygen to function. If you're not used to high altitude, your body will not work as you expect it to.
Why? What happens? Do you hurl?
You may feel dizziness, distorted vision, and a loss of coordination.
I feel that way every time I look at a pretty lady.
Therefore, you all need to be prepared for playing at that altitude.
No team has ever beaten Iron Tank on their home ground. The last 15 minutes of the game will be beyond tough for all of you.
Back in the dome?
Back in the dome.
Sir, may I have permission to stand at ease, sir?
No! Combat readiness is vital! At ease.
We must match SupaStrikas at their own game. We must develop machines like they have, the ones we saw on the Football 360 show.
Nonsense! We have the advantage. Remember, we live at this altitude. If we stick to our ridiculously intense training program, there will never be a threat to Iron Tank in our fortress.
Sir, yes, sir?
SupaStrikas will crumble in the last 15 minutes like everyone else.
As I thought, Coach, North Shaw and Shakes just aren't ready to play at that altitude yet. If these two aren't conditioned properly, Iron Tank will drill the ball all the way to the goals.
I think what we have planned should get them ready.
I don't like that look in Coach's eyes. Let me guess. Go straight to another machine?
Very good, Shakes. You two get dressed and make your way to the Striker Jet.
And what do you have to concentrate on most against SupaStrikas, Coach Von Pusher?
Lucky for us, we have nature on our side. I don't see how they can stand up to the Iron Tank all the way up here from all the way down there.
Unbeaten at home, their opponents scoreless in the last 15 minutes.
Is the GPS tracking device working?
Mm-hmm. Like clockwork.
I still don't understand the point of this.
You will, man.
Dude, Coach totally cut our travel budget. Our hotel is a tent.
Here we go. Time to put these on.
Parachutes!
Good one, Rasta.
You are welcome to jump without it, but I hear that makes for a rather uncomfortable landing.
No airport either. Coach's budget cuts are going way too far.
If you don't want to, you don't have to jump.
Really?
Pull your chutes on 3. 1, 2, 3. Supa Strikas!
Status report?
They just landed safe and sound.
So this was the plan? Drop us in the middle of nowhere?
We're about a day away from the rendezvous point.
We have to get all the way up there? By tomorrow?
Dude, that's not possible!
Of course it is! We even have one of Coach's machines to show us the way! Now let's get started!
We have reason to believe that the Strikas are somewhere in Europe, training in the mountains!
You think?
Yeah.
Get me Uber immediately. Tell him we have a security issue. No!
Wait! Just need a little break.
Totally. Where did all the air go?
I can't find it either.
It's okay, brothers. Some people take longer to adapt.
So there's nothing I can do?
Relax, man. Why don't we set up camp for the night?
Best idea I've heard all day.
First thing in the morning, we'll make that summit and meet the SupaStrikas on the landing strip below.
That's the problem with going up. You gotta go down afterwards.
Not if you want to win the Super League, man. The only way is up.
Sleep tight, SupaStrikas.
Okay, I could have 5 pizzas. Pepperoni and sausage with marshmallows, please. Oh yeah, bacon shake. That would hit the spot. Totally.
See you later.
Or maybe I won't.
Coach! Oh, I lost them!
What?
It was here last night! How did it just disappear?
Guys! Footprints and ski tracks!
This was sabotage! Someone doesn't want us to get to the match! Onwards and upwards!
Sure, upwards and upwards, Captain.
Where could they be? There's not a lot of time until the match.
I'm sure it's just a matter of time before they arrive.
And if they don't?
That's why we have this.
don't know if I can do it.
If you want a good reason why you should finish, Shakes Man, it's because turning back now would be way harder. Now, to find a striker jet.
Before it has to leave.
We need a sign, dude!
How did you do that?
You think it's Coach?
I'd say that was a good guess, man. Now, we gotta get there fast.
Any ideas?
Tree stomping, man!
These old tree trunks make awesome snowboards, dudes! Woohoo!
All right!
Hey, Dan, bro!
Come on! We got a plane to catch!
If they don't get here soon, we'll have to leave without them.
I cannot wait any longer! I will brave the elements and rescue our friends myself! Good luck, my friends. I tried. I will never give up looking for you, my friends.
What is that?
Oh!
Huh?
Oh! I never gave up, and now I find them! Stop this plane!
Should we be worried?
The last 15 minutes are always tough on any visiting team up here.
Big mistake. Huge.
Match day today, and the fortress is on fire!
You mean ice?
Can SupaStrikas break Iron Tank's home winning streak?
If they can make it to and through the last 15 minutes.
Gotta admit it, this place is even too cool for me!
This is nothing!
Compared to being up in those mountains, this is like a day at the beach.
Shakes, North, und Rasta? But the GPS... Ah!
SupaStrikas look good!
Shave! Oh, close shave for Iron Tank.
Clever, SupaStrikas. You are well prepared. Over!
Huh? What kind of tactic is this?
Hey! You want to play some soccer now?
And that's the half. The scoreboard is still asleep.
I don't know, Mac. Can't see the home team winning with this hands-off strategy.
You have all done an excellent job of tiring SupaStrikas out!
Sir! Yes, sir!
They will never stand a chance in the last half. Shakes, North, and Rasta were foolish to stay in the starting lineup. They will obviously fail in the last 15 minutes.
Sir! Yes, sir!
Okay, now here we go. Iron
Iron Tank hammers up the pressure.
That's right, Mac. Things are finally getting interesting. Can North Shaw stop him? Not this time. Goal!
Iron Tank wakes up the scoreboard.
They go up 1-0. How can Super Strikers score if their lead striker looks like he's already run a marathon?
I don't know if I can do it, Captain.
You've come this far, Shakes man. You really want to turn back now?
Supa Strikas are getting their second wind.
They're moving the ball well enough to score! Goal! Somehow, Supa Strikas have shattered the 15-minute curse.
But can they push through to the end to a winning goal, or will it go Iron Tank's way?
There are ways to overcome the altitude.
Yeah, I think we figured it out on the mountain. It's about conserving your energy.
You use what you got, like, totally efficiently.
Come on, we can beat these suckers here and now, but only if you two can stay standing.
Yes, breathe. The boy is running on air!
Ooh, he spoke too soon.
Too tired.
Just find your reason, Shakes.
Footprints.
Huh? It was you! You stole our navigation device!
Clearly it was not enough.
It's enough for me, brah.
Nice move!
Did I score?
Shakes, you did it! Look at the replay!
Wow, what an ending! Iron Tank has been defeated here at home for the first time. This is one for the record books.
I guess you didn't make a mistake after all, Coach.
Shakes, brah! We did it, dude!
You will give me 100 push-ups!
Shakes, you cannot beat the tank at the home ground!
Just did, dude!
It is not fair!
You are so immature!
Just chill.
Now that is chill, brother.
Yowza, yowza! It's down to the last seconds of the Super League 3000X competition here at the International Gaming Convention. With the scores tied and only seconds to go, who will be victorious? Lucius the Eye von Litzenberg-Stromsen or Hack Smith?
Not this time, von Litzenberg-Stromsen.
Amateurs and amatresses, we have a winner! Hack Smith! Hack, we all know what you've been playing for. The grand prize. Traveling with your favorite real Super League team to their next fixture. Rubbing shoulders with the stars.
So, Hack, who's it gonna be, huh?
I'm gonna have to go with Supa Strikas.
Where's the Coachmeister? Dude's never late.
Especially when he tells us over and over and over and over again how important this game is. Let's go, let's go.
I'm gonna ask El Matador about that goal he scored in the Super League final last year, and Big Bo about his training program, and Shakes about
Don't lose that. It has your ticket for the big game in it.
Whoa.
Guys, meet the newest member of the team, Hack.
Hey, good to see you. How you doing? Gaming Ken.
Welcome on board, dude.
Sensei Uragiri. Our preparation for SupaStrikas is going well. I know you will not be disappointed with
It is good to be confident, Miko-chan. But with SupaStrikas and their coach, nothing is certain. Double your efforts.
Hi, Sensei Uragiri.
It is good to be confident, but it's best to be sure.
Wanna play at Super League 3000X, Shakes? You can have a turn. Do you, huh, Shakes? Wanna?
I do play the Super League game. The real Super League game. Like with real people running around chasing a ball.
Yeah, well, in real life, you guys are in so much trouble, man. Nakama's seriously major right now, and they'll be like, hi, SupaStrikas, feel like losing today?
Why, you little...
Nakama has become a remarkable team, often utilizing unusual tactics. You're going to keep your eyes and ears open. Inspiration can come from the most unexpected places.
I have played Nakama so many times, and I just couldn't get through the final level. They had this killer move, and then I was all left, and right, simultaneous X, but actually...
Hack, we have a very big game coming up, so please...
I know, right? Let me tell you. Oh, wait, I want to just save this game. So let me tell you that Nakama are... Huh?
I'm going directly to the training center. Settle in at the hotel, then practice time.
Take a look, muchacho. This kid, he is obsessed.
Totally, bro. Next thing you know, he won't be able to tell the difference between the game and, well, not the game.
Super League 3000X is the most advanced console game of its kind.
Yeah.
Each player's individual moves have been emulated by a motion capture.
We got a split.
Whilst team strategies have been sourced from countless previous games. You know, everything. It's an awesome game. You guys should try it out. Woohoo! Ha-ha! Whatever. This isn't what I signed up for.
This is very unlike Coach.
Yeah. We can't just do drills all day. We need to know Coach's strategy for Nakama.
Didn't he say he was coming straight here?
Dude hasn't even sent a message? Huh?
It's from Coach. Hi, guys. Gone fishing out somewhere for a while. I don't know. Maybe I come back for a game, maybe I don't. Whatever.
Huh? Doesn't sound like a coach kind of message, does it?
I think this might be a job for the policeman.
I want to play a game, Coach. Not a beautiful game. Another kind of game.
Who are you?
No. You don't ask questions, Coach. I am in charge here.
Okay. What are you in charge of?
Stuff.
Coach's strategy for the game is a hotly debated topic in the sporting world. His expertise at tactical planning will be the most important weapon SupaStrikas have against Nakama.
Which would all be groovalicious if the man in question wasn't AWOL.
We'll be playing blind, dudes!
A sign of respect. Maybe we must forfeit game.
The police have their best men on the case. We play this game for Coach, and we win it.
Hack beat Nakama. Hack beat Nakama!
Huh? Yeah, and?
Where's Hack?
Shakesman, Hack is gone.
What? How do you know?
This note says, I'm gone, and I'm not coming back.
But he left his game behind.
Maybe he left in a hurry. We didn't make him feel too welcome, Shakesman.
Why now all of a sudden you want Hack-chan back?
Man, I think he may know how we can win the Nakama game.
I want to play a game, Coach.
What game would you like to play? A game of I Spy might be fun. I spy with my little eye something beginning with you.
Me?
No, you. Uragiri.
Wait, I am not Uragiri, greatest coach in whole world.
Uragiri, it's time to let me go.
No, if I was Uragiri.
This is very trying, Uragiri.
Okay, now I changed my mind. I go now. You have fun here forever.
Hey, come back! Uragiri, let me out!
Huh?
Ah, brother, you were making me look uncool. I got a rep to protect, man. Ah! Why do you do this to me? I need that face.
Shakesmeister, what is the point of this?
Ouch! I just need some time to get this right.
How is this going to help us against Nakama, Shakesman?
If I can get through this level, I think I can figure out what Nakama has in store for us tomorrow. Left, red, triangle, 0, green, right, green, X.
Go! SupaStrikas!
You said it, Mac.
Yes! These tactics and moves are so real.
Nakama are in trouble here.
You said it, Mac.
Go! SupaStrikas!
You said it, Mac.
I can beat Nakama! I can beat Nakama! Yeah!
Level 1, passed. SupaStrikas proceed to level 2 of 250 levels.
250 levels? Ugh. We gotta find Hack. But how?
Huh? Dude, have you been up all night playing games? I am shocked by your irresponsible behavior, Brohim.
I figured it out. Hack has passed all 250 levels against Nakama. He knows all their tactics. If we find him, we'll have a chance.
This is not the time. I think Coach is in real trouble. This morning, I got this.
We have a press conference this morning to put out an appeal for Coach.
Wow, cool city. Maybe other cities are cool as well. Maybe there's a whole world to explore. Outside of the game. My game!
Match day! Sadly, without SupaStrikas' coach, Uragiri is the one missing his opposite's number today.
Come on. Hack must have got my message.
Watch their every move. We have to try to anticipate their game, man.
Today is a sellout. The Nakama Stadium capacity is 70,000 people, and yet the official attendance shows only 69,999 spectators here today.
What fool would be crazy enough to forfeit watching a game like this?
I can't believe I forgot to take my game. They better not have touched it. They did touch it, and they didn't save my place. Supa Strikas.
Please contact the authorities as soon as possible. Thank you. That is all.
I would just like to say to my friend Hack, I'm really sorry about what happened with the whole thing. And please come back quick. I played the game, and I think you could...
You heard it. Desperate times for SupaStrikas ahead of their crucial Super League encounter with the reinvented Nakama. What hope do the men in red have without their beloved coach?
Time to play the game. For real.
Nakama have had an impressive spell of late. Let's see if SupaStrikas have the antidote.
Without coach, they will have no idea what to expect.
Whoa! Without coach, we are flying blind, Captain.
Like taking candy from a baby.
Goal! 2-0! 2-0!
Sorry, I leave you.
No! Wait! Still got it after all these years.
Oh, dude! We need coach!
Hack! You're back!
Hi, guys.
Hello, crazy gaming person.
Hack, you can be our coach. You can tell us what Nakama are gonna do.
You see, Hack, you have a new crazy friend. He stay up all night playing game.
Shakes? Hack is just a kid, brah.
Yeah, man. I know he's a champion, but only of a game.
I played Super League 3000X. Believe me, Hack knows everything there is to know about Nakama's tactics, just like Coach.
Remember what Coach said. Inspiration comes from the most unexpected places. Oh, you better be right about this, Shakes.
Now, what you guys really need to know is that Nakama reserves their most crazy, complex tactic for when the going gets rough. The harder you play, the harder they play back.
Whoa, kid, how do you know this stuff?
Well, it's just like the levels in Super League 3000X. Now remember, you equalize in the second half, and they're gonna do it, man. You know they're gonna use Bushido Standard.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. SupaStrikas!
11. Pitch condition. Eddie Nakamura, 124 paces, 17%. Wind speed? Kenzo Honda, 22. Speed. Free kick success percentage. Aha! Good out. Left-footed midfielder. Gotcha!
What a goal! Great response after halftime.
This kid, huh? Blessing in disguise.
Blessing in disguise what?
Beautiful work from the men in red! Yeah!
Who is this tiny coach? SupaStrikas want a fight? I will give them Bushido Standard.
Don't think that now is the time to stop worrying. Nakama are about to start playing a whole lot harder, and with a tactic you should have been training for since you arrived in Japan.
So, then what do we do?
Well, basically, it's left, left, right, green, simultaneous, X0.
Okay. Can you, explain that in English, brah?
Left, left, right, green, simultaneous X0. Left, left, right, green, simultaneous X0. Twisting Tiger outsprinted momentarily. The ball heads towards Striker's goal. Nakama have good presence in the box.
Could this be the decisive moment for Nakama?
They certainly have surprised SupaStrikas with this move.
Left, left, right, green, simultaneous X0! Shakes takes control at the back with a great counter plan.
Nakama scrambled back in a hurry.
Even with the odds against them, SupaStrikas have put on a fine second half performance.
Goal! SupaStrikas have won!
We won! We won!
How is this possible?
Awesome work, little dude!
Well done, little brother man. Thank you, Hakman. You got the makings of a great coach.
Coach! Where could he be? Huh?
Coach, where in blue blazes have you been?
The Bushido Standard. How did you guys know the counter?
Inspiration can come from the most unexpected places.
Coach, you survived extremely traumatic kidnapping ordeal?
May I have my phone back?
Phone? Why, I have your phone, Coach.
I'm finally here.
You have SupaStrikas' theme as your ringtone?
SupaStrikas' theme, top of pops in Japan. I let go to reliable voicemail service.
This is Coach. You know the drill.
Coach's voice also very popular for voicemail greeting?
Thank you! You're too kind! Yes!
This Tony Vern coach guy, he is loco, no?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He says Tony Vern has a press conference every time he wipes his nose.
Excuse me, sorry. Coming through, excuse me. Hey! Thanks, man. Today I'd like to introduce the newest member of the Technicali team. Ladies and gentlemen, Brislovia's finest striker, Attak.
Whoa!
Where's my Burkle?
Your brother?
Oh!
Tony Verna signed your brother?
That is cold, man.
It is a well-known fact. Attak speaks only his native Brislovian. But today, I am giving him the opportunity to speak to us all.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a pleasure it is to finally have chance to prove myself against SupaStrikas in World Top League. This one-of-kind translation device allow me to communicate effective with teammate, upping my game. Coach Vern assure me, I am greatest player to come from beautiful land of Brislovia. Ever.
Blok certainly looks rattled. He'll be so distracted on the pitch, he won't be able to stop Technicali. We will be victorious!
Blok, get ready! Here they come!
Bro?
So what is the beef with you and your brother, Blok?
Yeah, best we all know what we're dealing with, dude.
Sure, I'll translate. We were brothers and the best of friends. We shared the same dream. We both got good and set our sights on the Super League. But when the dream started happening for real, Attak became really competitive with his teammates and with me.
Not cool, man. Then what?
Then, the unthinkable happened. I became a Supa Striker, but Attak never made the big leagues. We haven't spoken since.
Good story. Jealousy and rivalry in the beautiful game. How does it end?
It ends with us in these next 2 games against Technicali, brother.
So, Blok, are you, like, cool with everything?
Yes. What? Attak seems happy playing for Technicali. Maybe you can just get back to being brothers.
Match day at Strikerland.
SupaStrikas versus FC Technicali. Brother versus brother. Striker versus defender. Attak versus the Blok.
Okay, we got you, Mac.
Attak has been very vocal in recent interviews, saying he's the better player of the two.
We know he can talk the talk, but can he walk the walk?
Good luck. May best team win. Time for the divide and conquer maneuver.
Gotcha. Attak walked right into that one. Brilliant tactics by SupaStrikas' defense.
Even with that newfangled translation column, Attak has no answers for his brother's old-fashioned skills.
Goal, SupaStrikas!
And with that, SupaStrikas take a 1-0 victory.
If they play like this in the second game of this doubleheader, they'll be sure to walk away with all the league points.
My plan is working terribly. I need a plan B. What's the plan B? I don't have a plan B. Oh, I was looking for this.
You were wrong! This color not help me prove I am better player than brother.
It's not a plan B I need. It's a color B. B for Blok.
It do worry me, Tony Vern, that you provide rivals with our special technology.
Like yours, this remote collar will translate Blok's speech perfectly. But with the flick of this switch, it will translate it into absolute nonsense. This is the best way to finally prove you are the better player, Attak. Sign.
A card? From me? To?
Blok. How else do you expect this gift will be accepted?
Package for Mr. the Blok?
Mr. Blok, you're unlocked. Your brother sent you a banana. Procedure means you sign your I'm a responsible banana.
Oh, the nation of Jamaica is crying.
Who's that? Attacks and blocky collar like his own one. Won't that help us beat him? What a dummy! I mean, what a sunny, funny, money, what a great guy!
He is going to be speaking to us now?
It's not working. That's what he always sounds like.
Hi. You understand?
Forwards approaching! Close down! Now! To your left! Mark him! My ball!
You're doing great, dude!
It's match day at Strikerland, and today is one of the most highly anticipated matches in a while.
Yup, turns out both brothers now have Tony Vern's breakthrough communication collars.
Aristotle, it looked like Attak. He changed after all. We look forward to play fair game.
That bear's name is Aristotle.
Hey, dudes, you ready to rock?
North, look out!
Whoa, close but denied.
A good thing you have this translation collar, huh?
Carlito, you're back!
1, 2, 3,
SupaStrikas! SupaStrikas! Sound very nice.
After the close first match of this doubleheader, no one can say for sure who will take the points today.
But you'd have to imagine in the Battle of the Brothers, Blok will have an even greater advantage today.
No, not yet, Tony. Not yet. Wait for just the right time to block the block.
Perfect time for move 3972.
Sweet, dude. I'm on it.
Goal! What a beauty from El Matador!
SupaStrikas lead, 1-0.
Let's see if you can keep it up.
Exceptional dispossession.
Once again, the men in red are working together flawlessly.
12 o'clock.
Got it, brah.
It'll be a wonder if Technically can get a whiff of SupaStrikas' goal today.
Don't speak too soon. Attak is determined to live up to his name.
Get ready.
Brenda, this game is as good as what? You said yourself last game. He's all talk and no walk.
Prepare for glory, Tony.
What are you thinking, dude?
Pigpen, apple strudel.
Huh?
I don't believe it! Goal! What an equalizer from Technically!
Not sure what happened to the defense there.
Sasquatch, banjos, parallelogram.
Come on! Dude!
Ping pong, sheep herder, nictitating membrane.
Whoa!
And back to normal.
He's not making any sense out there. He's yelling about farm animals and body parts.
But we both know how helpful Collar was at practice.
He's making perfect sense right now, North.
That's true, but dude,
I think we should give Blok a second chance, North.
Okay then, let's shut him down, dude. Ready?
I am ready. Let's go.
Call it, brah.
Move number 4,005,006 Brazilians behind you.
What is Northshaw doing? He seems to be looking at this.
But wait! Attak has snuck in, and he capitalizes!
Goal! Technically jump ahead!
Enough! Something seriously Wollongong! Mosquito repellent! Toilet rolls! Cat food!
What's happening? Is the Blok injured?
Oh, the guy man dude's gone loco.
Murphy's coleslaw! If anything can go wrong with salad, it will!
See what I mean?
Yeah. Is everything okay here?
I never have summer lollipop.
Okay, well, that's not my problem, pal.
Dude! It's not you! It's that totally heinous Collar!
No!
What? It's stuck? We have to get it off, Broheem. It's game time.
There seems to be more action off camera, Brenda.
What is going on with SupaStrikas' defense duo?
Well, North seems to be choking the Blok.
Seems the tension between the two strikers' backs has reached fever pitch.
Couldn't have said it better myself, brah. Dude, totally awesome. What next? Totally.
It was a wee bit of a scrappy start.
But SupaStrikas' defense have come back superbly in the second half.
Nice work, dude.
What are you doing?
Make work! Make work!
The device is working. Blok's figured it out.
can't be! Disorder!
Oh, hello! Attak's struggling without his collar! What a goal!
And the score is tied 2 apiece.
Oh, Blok's just hammered that right down to the station!
Don't hurt me!
My baby! Fair game. Now let's get on with this.
Hopefully, the playing fields are finally level.
Prepare Tactic Neutron X.
What skill by the technically forward!
I thought Blok had him there. Great save by Big Bo!
My goodness! This has turned into a real humdinger, Brenda! Brenda?
SupaStrikas come away with the win.
Yes, and I have a sneaking suspicion that those translation callers may have caused some trouble today.
I guess we'll never know for sure, Mac.
Thank you, Blok. You are a true sportsman. But you still punch like Granny Popovich, yes? I'm lucky to have you as brother.
Gerber the Gerber?
No. Today prove which of us truly belong in Super League.
Well, it looks like the brothers are firm friends, despite playing on opposite teams.
See, my man? You didn't need that newfangled technology to shut them down.
Yeah, I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
SupaStrikas! How could I have lost?
You will not have a plan C.
This is ridiculous. How will this training make Invincible United more invincible?
Resistance training, sir. Tests show it improves strength and speed under game conditions by 27%.
The only thing it's improving is their ability to sleep by about 1,000%. I want to move ahead of SupaStrikas now. Resistance training is futile.
Coming up from Strikerland, SupaStrikas versus Club Bomb and Cherry. But first, a quick break.
Yo, I'm Cool Joe. Wonder what it's like to be in my shoes? Introducing my new signature line of boots. Coming soon to a sports store near you. Soul power, baby.
Resistance playing. Now that's the answer. Find a way to turn Cool Joe's soul power into no power by Striker's next game.
Match day at Strikerland. SupaStrikas face Club Palmentieri.
All ready for excitement in my new Super League Sky.
What did you say?
I said I'm ready for excitement in my new Super League scarf.
Way gnarly, Cool Joe.
Can the Blok try some on?
I got a pair his size, brother. Hey, how about everyone wears my shoes for today's game? It would really help kick off the line.
No way. El Matador wear only his own shoe.
Come on, El Matador. Help your brother out.
How about you have to play my favorite music in your club for a week?
Deal, man.
Violation, dude! Get those covered up like ASAP!
I didn't think the Strikers could play much better. Their timing today has been flawless. It's like watching a dance. SupaStrikas are in perfect sync.
Dancing Rasta, this is the best we've seen you play yet. What made the difference today?
To that timing, man. We're all clicking like clockwork.
We also got some help from Cool Joe's new boots.
Shakes, haven't you worn the same boots for years?
Well,
It's clear after today's precision performance, Cool Joe's new boots are top of the line. SupaStrikas have 2 night games next. Look out, Colossus and Cosmos.
You can barely feel the weight difference between the two.
We used a porous lead alloy lining that absorbs moisture. With 2 night games ahead of them, the Strikers will be playing in damp conditions. The boots become gradually heavier at a rate of 6%.
Will it work?
The wetter, the better.
Now, we switch these boots with Cool Joe's soul powers.
Huh?
Your timing must be perfect under any conditions. This skate park obstacle course will hone those skills.
Neat play. Could work in game.
Yeah, man. When we use this on the field, I go like this.
Let's try it again.
What boss doing here?
Cool Joe.
Huh?
After yesterday's game, everyone wants your new boots. We could make a lot of money from this. I've decided the team will wear the shoes for the rest of the season.
Oh, groovy, baby. Now that's what I'm talking about.
And I've set up a launch event. Make sure you're all there.
Welcome to Cool Joe's. Ticket, please.
Delivery for Cool Joe.
Yep.
Right through here. Don't say a word.
Right on. Presenting Cool Joe's Soul Power.
Cool Joe, we saw how brilliantly you all played yesterday in your new shoes. What's the difference?
I know from both the dance floor and the field, you want a shoe that complements your style. SupaStrikas' timing is perfect. It's our lethal weapon. And these shoes are built to complement that.
And they're guaranteed to lock in bad smells, as tested on El Matador.
Cool it with the hard smell, Shakes.
El Matador, even you will wear these boots for the rest of the season?
Oh yes, now boots will be even more popular. With me wearing them, they will have extra stud, no?
Is this a good time for the switch? Your next 2 games are against Colossus and Orion. They're pretty tough.
Hey, we're no wimps. And now we've got soul power. Right, Cool Joe? Cool Joe?
Huh? Oh, right. You know it, baby.
Come on, Shakes. Give me your best shot. Spencer says no goal for you.
You gonna do it like that today against Colossus, Shakes?
Every chance I get, bro. Great shot, dude.
That pass set it up, man. The timing was perfect. Hey, think you can show me a couple of moves?
Sorry, man. I gotta go school Colossus. But here, these help me get where I am. Maybe they'll help you, too.
Whoa! Are you serious, Shakes?
See you in the Super League.
Wow! Thanks!
You sure you want to give away your boots, bro?
I don't need them anymore, Spence. Cool Joe's shoes are good.
Okay. Long as you don't give away all the things that make Shakes, Shakes.
Don't worry, dude. If I go too far, I know you'll be there to pull me back. See you at Strikerland?
In my usual seat.
Match day at Strikerland. SupaStrikas are on fine form. Surely it will continue tonight.
Sneak it weird, Brenda.
Now what?
I'm wearing my new official Super League mouth guard. That's how much I love this game.
Hey, any idea where I can get the official Super League boxing glove?
Let's go!
Down goes another striker. They're falling all over themselves today. There's something you don't expect to see. A Colossus player out-sprinting Dancing Rasta. Or anyone out-sprinting the captain for that matter. Percy is out-leaping the block in front of the net. And there's the first goal of the match. It's been a long time since we've seen the strikers look this bad. Mac, anything to add?
Oh, it looks like something Blok could get to.
Thanks for that. It's as if all the strikers have their watches set to different times. They're always a moment late.
They certainly are. I don't know what's happening, but I know.
Oh. Looks like SupaStrikas are going to try to get it together here. Don't know what strikers were trying there, but it sure wasn't pretty.
Weird. This worked in training.
And that should seal the match. Colossus usually plays a power game, but didn't need it today.
This all your fault. Today I feel like a running gravy.
Today I not twist like tiger, only shuffle like snail.
Yo, boss.
How could you let your form slide like that? Are you trying to kill sales of Cool Joe's boots? Look at sales since the release. That's because you won wearing the shoes. If you start losing, do you know what will happen?
The shoes is why we are losing?
Yeah, they feel quite heavy.
Very heavy. Even Blok says they're slowing him down.
Old versus new. They weigh in exactly the same. I think you're all looking for excuses for playing badly. What we need is to work extra hard on our timing in practice. And we're staying in Cool Joe's boots.
And so, after today's loss, SupaStrikas fall in the ranks. And you can bet Club Orion, their next foe, won't help them up. Forecast for the game predicts some rain, which will favor Orion's aerial style.
Rain. I never thought I'd be so happy to hear the word. Those boots will be sucking up the water and weighing down the SupaStrikas.
Cool Joe's shoes get Strikers off on wrong foot against Colossus.
New boots kick Strikers down Super League log table.
Don't show me.
Sorry, Cool Joe, but I don't trust these new shoes. I'm going back to my old favorites, which I gave away.
I ain't felt this bad since I spilled chocolate milk on my favorite record, man. This is all my fault.
Aha! I thought maybe Cool Joe's shoes had given you cold feet shakes.
The wet conditions will slow both teams down, but since Orion likes to keep the ball in the air, they have the advantage.
I agree, Brenda. They will have the advantage.
Now what?
Official FIFA League protocol.
Well, it's fair to say the wet will affect both teams, but SupaStrikas are really looking the worse off. Hard to tell if it's the wet conditions or other factors, but once again, SupaStrikas don't have their usual timing.
The two teams are running against the wind.
If you said what I think you said, you couldn't have said it better. Orion floats over the ground like ghosts, while SupaStrikas seem to be anchored to the turf.
My plan is working perfectly. Invincible United go to the top, and SupaStrikas go... Whoopsie!
10 minutes left in the first half, and I'd say it's just a matter of time before Orion break through.
I got to smooth it, move it, groove it to prove it.
That can't be right. Time to ring the changes.
Huh? Is Shakes telling you something?
3 words. No, 10 words. Call the Mohawk kid and get the... I've got it! Spencer! Coming through!
It looks like Shakes is making a uniform change in mid-game. At least one striker seems to have his timing back in order as this first half winds down. To end the half. And the way Strikers are playing, a single goal might hold up.
Come on, bro.
Are you kidding? Shakes gave him to me. You were there.
Yeah, you were there.
Sure, but how about I'll trade you. I'll get you a pair of Cool Joe's Soul Powers in exchange for Shake's old boots. How's that?
Are you crazy? Take them, yeah. Soul Powers are the most talked about boots ever.
Yeah, take them.
Whoa, buddy. Hey! Hey! Get back here!
Shakes played better with his boots off. Maybe we should all be doing that. And wind up with 10 broken toes all crooked and ugly? I think no.
Well, there definitely seems to be something wrong with...
Spencer! Woohoo! Hello, old friends.
Shakes, do you really think it's the boots tripping us up? Say what? That is a metal detector, right?
Yes, sir.
Detecting metal in my shoes? Ain't no way, man.
Blok! A thin layer of lead. No wonder you've all been so slow. But how does metal get heavier and heavier?
Oh, I noticed. The metal is porous, allowing the absorption and expulsion of moisture during the...
I never did like heavy metal.
At least now we know what led to our problems, no? Get it? Get it?
Someone clearly switched the shoes between the first game and the Colossus match.
Gee, I wonder who.
So what now? We are still a goal down. What are we supposed to... Again with the hand.
It's been done for us.
Here comes SupaStrikas with a change of footwear. The Strikers have found whatever they've been missing.
Some perfectly timed maneuvers!
Now, Strikers look way sharper than Orion. Time running down here with Strikers in control, but can they go ahead? Uh-oh. Last time we saw that signal, it didn't work out so well for SupaStrikas. Display of skill and timing.
Shakes, after such a poor first half, how did you pull this off?
Our new technique. Resistance playing.
What?
Start in heavy shoes, and when you take them off, you feel like you can fly. It was all Coach's idea. He's a genius.
I'd say they turned the tables on us by a factor of 98%. Shall I reset your standings? I'll just take 100% of myself outside.
These are as clean as my dance moves. Looks like the only shoes that got messed up were the ones we were wearing.
Excellent. As it turns out, sales of the boot are skyrocketing. This whole scandal has been the best advertising campaign ever.
As long as from now on I can wear my old faithfuls again, boss.
Speaking of which, where's that ripped up shoe? We can sell it as a collector's item.
It's Orion versus SupaStrikas, live from the soccer sphere.
It looks like we have a real strategic battle on our hands, Mac.
You said it, Brenda. Orion are using their tried and tested black hole formation to control the midfield. But SupaStrikas aren't being sucked in. They're holding their shape and hitting Orion with lightning-fast counterattacks.
That's the way you do it. Get the ball for nothing. And he kicks for 3.
60 minutes gone, and it's all square. It's gonna take something real special to win this one.
Well, Mac, Orion have that something special in their brilliant coach, Black. He's quickly built up a reputation as a true footballing genius.
Well, I've heard that Strikers have quite the football genius of their own.
A little bit of this, a touch of that, and just a tiny drop of the other stuff, and... Yes! I've finally done it! Delicious! Let's see how the game's coming along. Yep, my calculations were correct. Everything's going according to plan. Unbelievable!
Unbelievable! Orion have switched formation to... I don't know what that is.
Shut them down!
And Orion changed shape again!
Where on earth are all these formations coming from?
I have no idea! And by the looks of it, neither do SupaStrikas!
I don't understand. These formations are so random. What's the formula? I have no hypothesis.
Tiger, take the one in the middle.
Which one in middle?
That one!
If I analyze the formations with this machine, I should be able to... How about... Or maybe... Oh, it's no use!
Orion have got the ball in a dangerous position. Strikers are struggling to keep up. Orion are simply out of this world.
Any last comments, Dancing Rasta?
Orion, we're like a lion in Zion.
Yeah. Thanks. Congratulations on a great victory for Orion, Coach Black.
Thanks, Nino.
And now for the question everybody's asking. How did you come up with all these strange new formations?
Well, I could tell you, but it'd probably go way over your head.
I'd like to throw a bucket of water over his head.
Forget about him, El Matador. The prof is probably already at work figuring out exactly what's going on here.
Yeah, man. If anyone can decipher the code,
The Orion code.
it's the prof.
The prof is a genius.
The prof totally rocks, dudes!
What do you mean, fired, prof?
Experiment prematurely terminated. Can't complete computation. Recalculating trajectory.
But why?
Apparently, if I can't crack Orion's secret formations, I'm no use to the club.
The world is so cruel.
It's all right. I had a good run. Look, my strain-relieving muscle gel. It won me my first Super League Sports Innovation Award. The self-tying soccer boot. I stayed up all night working on this.
And what is this one? A tiny computer? A GPS sweatband?
That's my stapler. You know, a stapler for paper. Click, click.
Oh, what will they think of next?
This is crazy. You're a tactical genius, and they fire you after one bad game? How are we going to crack the Orion code without you?
Thank you, Shakes, but you don't call the shots around here.
Yeah, I just take the shots. Well, I'm not going to take this line down.
I will. What?
Coach! How could you just let them fire the prof like that?
I'm sorry. I did everything I could.
But we need him.
You're telling me? I really could have used his help analyzing Orion's formations.
Huh? I've never seen any of these before.
Me neither. There has to be a pattern. Something that links them together. And we need to work it out before we play Orion again.
And if we don't?
Then we don't stand a chance.
After losing to Orion, SupaStrikas are playing like they have something to prove.
You said it, Mac. Hydra may have a floating stadium, but they look completely out of their depth.
Hey, that's my joke. Hydra just can't seem to find their
land legs.
And SupaStrikas are
sinking Hydra one goal at a time.
Hey, stop reading my notes.
Great job, guys! High five! High five!
Great work, guys. That's how you bounce back, man.
You said it, Rasta. Strike us down and we come back more powerful than you can imagine.
Now, hopefully everyone will forget about the Orion Code and get back to concentrating on how awesome we are.
So, SupaStrikas, are you ready to answer the question on everyone's lips?
Sure thing, Lena.
How do you plan to crack the Orion Code without the professor?
We'll find a way. Somehow.
Any theories yet?
Nothing we can discuss right now.
Hey, you gonna ask us any questions about the game we just played against Hydra like 30 seconds ago?
Yes, of course. Do you think this last game has helped you prepare for Orion and the Orion Code?
Eat my board shorts, dudette.
A new phenomenon is sweeping the Super League, and it's called the Orion Code. From Iron Tank's Admiral Von Pushup to Invisible United's Big Vince, the league's greatest minds are obsessed with uncovering the secret behind these mysterious formations.
We will train all day.
Ha! This Orion Code is nothing more than a low-down, dirty trick. Why didn't I think of it first?
We will train all night.
I've got $1 million arrows with your name on it if you can crack the Orion Code. If you got the brains, I got the bucks.
We will train all week.
I believe the Orion Code is hidden in this all-team photo. First, you add up the number of stripes on their socks, then multiply that by the number of players wearing headbands, then subtract the players with mustaches to the power of pi. Pi.
We will train all year.
That is the most stupidest thing I've ever heard!
I have a total Orion Code headache, dudes.
At least these teams, they all have a plan, yeah?
So do we. I've recorded every formation Orion has used this season.
All Orion moves?
Every single one. And we're going to learn them.
All of them?
That's a lot of moves, Coach.
And here are the rest of them.
Oh, but the game's tomorrow, Coach.
Then you better get studying.
I can't take it anymore. We're getting nowhere with this.
I know this is boring, Shakes, but it's the only way.
But the entire Super League has been trying to crack the Orion Code for months. How are we going to do it in a few hours?
Yeah, you'd need a crazy super genius to crack the Orion Code before the game.
And I know just where to find one. Hello? Prof? Are you here? Hawaiian with extra sock. Not good. Huh? Professor? Huh. Maybe he's not here.
Yo, Shakes, my main man. What is happening?
Prof? What's going on here?
Just kicking back, watching my fave reality show, Super League Cribs. It is rad.
Super League Cribs?
Yep. You should see Cool Joe's holiday pad in the Alps. Super styling, aight?
So, you've completely given up on cracking the Orion Code?
I've been really busy on a number of projects.
Like making pizzas disappear?
This automatic reclining lazy man chair, for one thing, you all. Look at this happening feature I just added. I'm still ironing out a few bugs, of course.
Come on, Prof. This isn't you. You're the greatest mind the Super League has ever known. The answer to the Orion Code is out there, somewhere. Now, are you gonna spend the rest of your life sleeping under old pizza boxes? Or are you gonna be the man? No, the hero who cracked the Orion Code?
Nah. It's sunset at Strikerland, and the whole world is still in the dark about the origin of the mysterious Orion Code.
All right, guys, this is it. Forget all the hype about the Orion Code.
Yeah, and forget the prof, too. Unless you like month-old pizza.
We've trained hard, and we've learned all the formations.
You really think we can win, Rasta?
Whether we win or lose, man, we gonna get out there and show Orion that the Supa Strikas are harder to crack than any code. 1, 2, 3,
SupaStrikas!
It's game on! And SupaStrikas are doing a good job coping with Orion's weird formations.
But with a seemingly never-ending supply of formations from Coach Black, can they keep it up?
Formation 3, take your positions!
It's actually working.
You really think you cracked the code? You haven't even scratched the surface.
Well, you've seen my mansion, my underground dance studio, and the jacuzzi shaped like my fro.
That is ill, Cool Joe.
But my real home is right here. Because no matter where I go in the world, or how many cars I buy, this is where my brothers are.
Rasta, which formation is it?
None of them! It's a completely new one!
Bogus! Where do they keep on finding them?
It's no use! I can't do it. There's no pattern. They're all just so random. Oh. Sorry, Shakes. Even if the answer to the Orion Code is out there, I'll never find it. Time to relax to the max. I'm so dizzy I'm seeing stars. Wait. Could it be? Shakes, you're a genius! Eureka! To Strikerland at once!
Halftime! And SupaStrikas trail 1-0.
Can Coach's men crack the Orion Code? Or will they crack under the pressure?
Either way, Brenda, it's going to be a cracking second half.
Coach will come up with a plan, right?
He always does.
Face it, guys. We'll never crack the Orion Code without... Prof? What are you doing here?
Well, you were right, Shakes. The answer to the Orion Code was out there. In outer space, in fact.
If you ask me, the prof's a bit out there.
Don't you get it? Their secret formations are all based on star constellations. Like their name, Orion, Orion's Belt, Scorpio, the Southern Cross.
Stars?
Whoa! Far out!
Really far out.
So, how many formations are there?
About 50 or 60.
Huh?
60? How are we gonna learn all those in like 10 minutes? We each learn a couple. Divide and conquer. We can do it, right?
Yeah! The second half is underway, and if I'm not mistaken, there's a familiar face in the Strikas dugout.
Not that it's doing much good. Strikers don't know whether they're coming or going.
It's Scorpio! Watch the right flank!
Oh, sacre bleu!
And now it's Strikas' turn to go on the attack.
And what an attack it is!
I can see that. I am not blind.
No, silly. Your crossword. A way of scoring in many sports. Goal!
27! It's Taurus! Hey! The ball!
13!
Gemini!
Woohoo! What a turnaround! Strikers have an answer for every one of Orion's formations! Next!
Ragnarok!
I read your stars. They say big trouble coming your way. Told you.
32! It's one of mine. What's it called? Why can't I remember it?
Don't worry, muchacho. All these constellation stuff also goes over my head.
El Matador! That's it!
Huh?
What's he looking at?
The answer! Rasta! Cool Joe! It's Leo!
More brilliant defensive work from Strikas!
Here you go, Shakes. Time to shine.
SupaStrikas have cracked the Orion code, and they've done it in style.
Yeah! Way to go, man! Prof, you did it!
Thanks, Shakes.
No points for guessing who's behind Strikas' amazing comeback. Take a bow, Professor.
What's wrong, Professor?
Yeah, man. This is your moment. No time to be sighing.
You're right. I'm just gonna miss all this.
Oh, no, you're not.
How would you know? Oh, wait. You mean...
I just spoke to the board. Welcome back to SupaStrikas. It's
You are the one who cracked my code.
Yep, I suppose that's me.
I'm glad to have such a worthy adversary. But the universe is a strange and complex place. One day, I will find a strategy not even you will be able to stop.
You're dreaming, Black. Ha! You said it, Shakes. Nothing gets by the professor.
Oh no! I completely forgot! I left the oven on in the lab!
Pizza with extra charcoal coming right up.
Well, it sure beats pizza with extra... Sock! Excuse me, coming through!
One, two, three.
Huh? Seems we can't keep you out of the headlines, Skarra.
Next week, SupaStrikas versus Invincible United. It's the same every time. Who will score more goals? Shakes or Skarra? Skarra or Shakes? Bah!
Skarra, your anger is of no use to Invincible United.
But it's driving me crazy being compared to him all the time. When we face SupaStrikas, I want to show the Super League once and for all who is the greatest.
Well, there are 3 easy steps to achieving that. Step 1, find out what your opponents have planned. Step 2, either destroy their plan or use it yourself.
And step 3?
Step 3, don't mess it up.
Right. So how do we find out what SupaStrikas have planned?
Read more.
Twisting Tiger is an alien?
Not that one.
SupaStrikas coach spotted leaving Fitness Institute ahead of United fixture?
Back to it! And whatever you're doing, double it!
1.
What are you doing?
Step 1.
Any battle against Invincible United is epic. This one will be no exception.
So, Coach, how are we going to find out what United has in store for us?
Sometimes, Shakes, the best preparation is being prepared for anything.
So, Coach, these rumors of us working at the Fitness Institute, they are true?
Yeah, and is it true Twistin' Tiger is an alien?
Can I park my flying saucer on your soccer pitch?
Yes, Klaus. The professor has almost completed work on the match measure, a machine that compares you to your marker and computes a training program to help you match him physically.
Whoa, okay, let's see what we got a thing in. We'll go over here and...
Step 1. Find out what your opponents have planned.
Brilliant! Genius! By accurately analyzing Supa Strikas' opponents, this machine can calculate the perfect training program for each player.
Step 1. Check.
This machine will certainly help Supa Strikas climb to the top of the Super League.
Step 2. Either destroy their plan or use it yourself. I'll take both, thanks.
Match measure off. Coach? It really is working quite perfectly, Coach. I'm confident this will give Supa Strikas the edge you're looking for.
Excellent. Professor? Professor!
Oh my! Coach, I'm afraid I have some bad news. The machine is, it's broken.
Huh?
You should know, I learned Jeet Kune Do from Bruce Lee himself.
Really?
Well, it was his aunt's husband's cousin's dad.
Pity you didn't learn anything from Harry Houdini's aunt's husband's cousin's dad. Well, what are you waiting for?
I refuse to! Match measure on.
Welcome to the match measure. The match measure computes the perfect training program for any marker in the Super League. Please select your opposition team. You have chosen Supa Strikas. Please select your opposing player, North Shaw. To accept, press enter.
No, Shaw. I want more.
Shakes.
Nah. More power.
El Matador.
More speed.
Culcho.
More size.
Twisting Tiger.
More aggression.
Blok. Big Bow.
More!
Twisting Tiger. Culcho. Shakes. Blok. Big Bow. Combined player selection initiated.
Now that is what I'm after.
I'm not sure you should combine players. The risk of OTIN, overtraining-induced narcolepsy, is too great. You could...
Are you sure you wish to continue?
Yes.
Are you really sure you wish to continue?
Yes.
Really, really sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Whoa. Looks like I got my training cut out for me.
You're taking this too far, Skarra! You're taking this too far!
Good morning. I hope you all had a good night's sleep, because you're in for quite a workout today.
Coach dude, where's my super gnarly training surfboard?
And the dummy robots.
Ah, yes. You have nice, easy training for us today, right, Coach?
This dream is so real. Ah! What are you all doing in my bedchamber? Huh?
Welcome to Beyond 90 Training.
Coach, don't you think I should be doing moving target practice at the secret training compound?
Shakes, right now you could hit a 10-cent coin from 100 yards. But can you turn the odds in your favor in just 90 minutes? Start running. 90 laps, one for each minute of the game.
Oh, this is no dream. It's a nightmare.
The machine is not designed to work like this. It's dangerous. I've been trying to tell you the overtraining induced
I have no idea what language that is, but it's starting to annoy me.
Wait. Listen to me. For your own good.
What? That's it? That's the danger? I'm gonna be unstoppable for 30 minutes.
There are 3 parts to the Beyond 90 program. I like to call them the 3 S's. The first S is for skills. Keep in control or you're out of the game.
I wish one of the S's was for surfing. Whoa! Wipeout!
The second S is for stamina. Keep ahead of the pace or United will leave you behind.
These are called medicine balls, right? Yeah, man. But they're not making me feel any better. Ow! See what I mean?
Just 2 days left to complete my program.
The third S is for smarts. Keep ahead of your opponent mentally by watching his game and predicting his moves. Smarts is all about finding a way to use the opposition's game plan against them during the 90.
I hear you, big dude. I am totally bushed, man. Cooey! Looks like our time is up for today, dudes.
I invited these guys. They're here to play you. Remember, this is Beyond 90.
Match day at Strikerland, and it's the big one, SupaStrikas versus Invincible United.
Indeedy! The fans expect nothing less than an epic battle. Not only are the teams arch rivals, but their 2 young strikers have a long history. That's all we have to do.
Sounds perfect.
We will rule the last 30 minutes.
Just remember to stick to the plan.
Of course.
Skarra! 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 Shakes, 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 shakes.
With all this talk of Shakes and Skarra's long-standing rivalry, it seems appropriate to start the day with a bit of controversy.
Question on everyone's mind, where is Skarra?
How can Invincible United win this match without their star player?
I guess this is Shakes' chance to keep his goal count ahead, Mac.
No Skarra? Man, this is gonna be a breeze.
Invincible United is not making this much of a contest today.
Could Skarra really be out of this game? This is a walk in the park.
SupaStrikas are consistent in all areas today. Shakes with only the keeper to beat.
And he beats him! Goal!
Invincible United is not making this much of a contest today. With the match just about at halftime, SupaStrikas strike again to go up 3-0.
Yeah! Huh. Oh! Match measure on.
Welcome to the match measure.
So sorry. I know it hurts, my darling. Begin test sequence.
Initiating test sequence. Test sequence.
I will return, my dear! Oh, maybe not. At first I thought it was just our luck that Skarra wasn't playing, but they didn't even care that we scored. I'm telling you, they're up to something.
I agree, Shakes. They'll put Skarra on after halftime. Question is, why have they been holding him back so long?
We'll soon know. 1, 2, 3, Supa Strikas!
What's up with him? Mister, are you all right? Hey, what's up?
Not what? Who?
Whoa!
Look!
Huh?
Whoa! He's enormous! How are we gonna stop that?
Skarra looks like some kind of superhero!
SupaStrikas, look out!
Perfect. This is what we trained for, right? Anything? I think this is anything. Skarra's timed it perfectly.
Timed what perfectly?
How to deal with his overtraining-induced narcolepsy. OTIN? You know it?
No, I have ACM. Acronym Creation Mania.
Skarra's training program will make him unstoppable for the rest of the match.
This is gonna be fun.
Not if I can help it.
You can't.
Did I just see that?
Blok is there! Oh! What? No penalty?
Goal! Invincible United! They are on the board!
Skarra was truly a one-man army on that run! Mighty impressive!
You know it, dude. What is this? After 65, they like come alive?
What did Coach say? Keep ahead of your opponent mentally by watching his game and predicting his moves. Did you see that? That's 2 for Skarra and Invincible United! Can they catch up?
Only 15 minutes to go. I think I'll score another, maybe 2.
Why is Skarra only come on now? And what is that watch counting down to? Someone should tell Automatic that this isn't rugby!
Oops. Sorry.
Oh, come on! Get up! Get up!
In a bit of a hurry, are we, Skarra?
Shakes, man, are you okay?
Skarra is only this Super Skarra for 30 minutes.
Huh? Are you sure?
Yes, he has a timer in that wristband, counting down to full time.
And let me guess, you're using your injury time to make the game longer. But if you're right, they're gonna sub him at full time.
Not if I can help it. We may get a minute to make his strength his weakness. This is an unbelievable display!
is a sight to see, Mac. Can he? Yes, he can! Goal! Skarra equalizes!
Oh, yes, I did. I told ya so.
What's with the clock watching, superstar? Got a hot date after the match?
He fires the cannon again!
No goal! That one actually bent the post!
3 minutes of extra time.
Tired?
No way!
Then why are you being subbed? Come on, superstar. Can't last another 3 minutes.
No way! This win is mine!
Skarra! Skarra! No, 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 no!
Oh, I couldn't have been wrong. Could I have been wrong? I was wrong.
I have never seen Skarra play like this, Mac. He has owned Strikerland.
And it looks like he's gonna score the decider.
Tell me I was right. I was right.
I was wrong by 27 seconds? But the question is, why?
Now Skarra is nowhere to be seen. 0 to 0.
In a matter of seconds. Oh, now the invincible goalie has come out dangerously far.
It's now or never.
He's going for it.
Goal! Shake sends in the winning goal with only moments left to spare.
Shakes, how did SupaStrikas come away with this win today?
I guess he couldn't go beyond 30.
Step 3! He always forgets step 3! Don't mess it up!
Nice play, man. You used your head.
Yep, I guess it's as important as my feet, huh?
Good night, yeah? Sweet dreams.
But, Mommy, I want a jam sandwich.
Just hours ahead of meeting SupaStrikas at home, I'm with Orion's Coach Black. Coach Black, what's in the stars for Orion this evening?
Right on time. The Pegasus. Soon this spaceship will offer trips to space for ordinary folks like me. And I am going to be the world's first space tourist.
Coach!
Yes?
Your Super League match against SupaStrikas?
Both tonight at the Soccer Sphere and next week at Strikerland, strikers will find themselves in a black hole. I have a secret weapon that guarantees victory.
How would you describe this secret?
Groundbreaking.
It's the second half, and neither Orion nor SupaStrikas has scored.
They're evenly matched. How can either team get on top?
So much for Coach Black's secret weapon. Uh-oh.
No ways.
Shaw, dude.
Now that's a secret weapon, Mac.
Shaw, dude.
What on earth?
at all! Huh? Yeah! It's like he had helium for lunch. How are they doing this? Maida puts it in the goals again! Orion has quite literally upped their game to a whole new level.
The stats don't lie, Mac. They've really brought SupaStrikas down to earth.
It seems SupaStrikas won't stand a chance in their second meeting with Orion. Wow, Maida. Your moves are unbelievable. You wash this in flying potion?
Something like that.
How did they get so high-flying? Yes, I play lots of air guitar, but not so much air soccer.
Come on, brah. Let's make like a ball. And bounce.
I don't know how, Maida, but I am gonna find out your secret to playing in the air.
Stand by for scan.
Scan? What is this? I just want to get out of here.
Orion Striker identified. Andre Maida.
I'm not Maida! Let me out!
Welcome, Maida. Prepare for rapid descent into restricted area. Descent complete.
I'll take the stairs back up.
Secret training lab.
Huh? Whoa! What is this thing?
Enjoy your training, Maida.
Whoa! A zero gravity chamber? Woo-hoo! So let's play Orion style. Vertigo! Let me out of this crazy room!
What was that? Oh. Hey, you!
Lovely place you have here. Sorry I can't stay for coffee.
Nice of you to join us, amigo.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Hey! I'm in so much trouble. SupaStrikas know Orion's secret. I gotta fix this.
It's true. I was there. I was floating.
Maybe you hit yourself on the noggin and only felt like you were floating. It is impossible to float into air.
This explains how Orion has trained to play the way they did. But technology like this should not exist. All attempts to simulate a zero-gravity environment have failed.
Chicken or beef?
Hey, this is new guy. Who are you?
I'm the new, air hostess. Air steward.
Hi, Stewart. Hey, everybody, this is Stewart.
Maybe there's a way we can get the training we need. Or at least the next best thing. Captain, rerouting instructions as follows.
Now for some me time. Computer, run holographic starfield. There's Orion's belt, and the Horsehead Nebula. The SupaStrikas book. What? That's not a constellation? Why is there a
SupaStrikas booth in my training center!
Whoa! Gnarly, dude! I can't believe we're at the International Space Center!
Coach, if we're not going into space to train, why are we wearing these crazy straps?
I've convinced a friend of mine to let me use these facilities for training. There are magnets perfectly aligned at the top and bottom of this chamber, so that when I turn them on, the metal plates on your arms, waist, and legs lift you between the electromagnets.
Not this again!
I'm not going to get in the flap!
Coach, this is like skydiving backwards!
Oh no! They're getting the training they need! This is my fault! I've got to stop this! Somehow!
Try some moves.
Now that's what I call getting air!
Floating tiger? Oh! Sliding shakes.
Looks like it's almost ready for takeoff. Which gives me an idea.
Welcome, SupaStrikas! We are most honored to have you here today and have prepared a special space show in your honor.
Gnarly!
Please follow the signs to our state-of-the-art space theater.
Their signs certainly aren't state-of-the-art.
Free show? Who cares?
Excuse me,
is there any popcorn?
Please save all questions for the end of the presentation.
Airlock entrance secure. Space cabin air pressure equalized.
This is like one of those space rides at a theme park, man.
Take your seats. Prepare for engine initiation.
Ooh, this is nice. High production value. But there should be snacks. Man, this is better than any theme park. The sound is up a little bit high.
Prepare for liftoff. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This be a very real show,
There goes Pegasus and SupaStrikas. They're gonna be in space for their Super League match against Orion. Strikas, you're about to be suspended.
Now exiting Earth's atmosphere.
I can't believe we're still alive. We're not just alive, bro. We're on top of the world.
Whoa! And again with the floating!
Alone in space?
What are you doing here? Who are you? Wait a minute. You're SupaStrikas! I'm a huge fan!
See? We are famous everywhere, even in outer space.
Do you
mind telling me what a SupaStrikas boot was doing in the zero-gravity chamber?
I don't know, sir. I just got on duty.
Huh. Who was working on the last shift?
Barney. Barney worked the last shift, sir.
Barney, eh?
You know him, Coach?
No, I don't know him. But I'm sure going to find him, and when I do...
You want to come back early?
Yes, absolutely.
What is this button?
Don't touch that! We have civilians on the craft. SupaStrikas!
What? How? Well, I guess if you make it back to Earth, SupaStrikas will be our first successful space tourist.
Ooh, I am liking this space ice cream. Ooh.
Good interception, Tiger. Your mid-air control has improved enormously. Now, I want you to use your time in the air to create new airborne moves. Yes! This is precisely the level of skill we need to prevail against Orion. Shakes, you have to keep your head.
But being up in the air is freaking me out. I can't focus.
Dude, you have to chill out and enjoy this, man.
This air stuff, enjoy it, man. And then, make the goal.
Don't worry, SupaStrikas. We'll get you back in time for a match. And before Shakes and El Matador loses all that space ice cream they ate.
Add water. You think I'm ready for Orion, Coach?
There's only one way to find out, Shakes. On the field.
Dude! Re-entry! Shaw!
I have to find Coach Black. Ooh, sweet rewards.
Okay, let's roll in, I can't believe it! An amazing turn of events, people. SupaStrikas have trained in space. It seems they were the first space tourists aboard the Pegasus.
SupaStrikas? In space? But I was going to be the first space tourist on the Pegasus. My dream gone. Worse, they've been training in zero gravity. If I ever find out who helped them get into space...
1, 2, 3, SupaStrikas!
This vertigo is getting worse and worse.
Surprisingly, even though SupaStrikas trained in space, Shakes isn't looking very buoyant at all.
Mr. Shakes, you haven't had enough time to recuperate after the training.
Shakes is still only hitting his height of play from the first match.
Well, I wouldn't take my eyes off this star, even if he isn't shooting just yet. The shooting star is back! Okay, falling star.
And Orion leads 1-0.
Come on, Shakes.
How you feeling, Shakes, man? We need you to help us break through.
I'm with you, Captain. But how about we turn the tables on these guys?
Tables? But we don't want to hurt them with the tables, right?
What you thinking, Shakes, man?
Finally, SupaStrikas are all fully airborne, but their game is nowhere.
You'd think they'd have some tactic after halftime. Another exceptional goal! 2-0 for Orion.
The men in red are up to something.
Whoa! Shakes has gone as high as any Orion player.
Are you gonna come up with any moves of your own?
Not up, brah. Down. Whoa! He shoots low. Too smart. Orion just weren't ready for that. Huh?
Strikers seem to have combined an understanding of the opposition with their own unique striker style.
The score is tied at 2-2, and Orion just don't know where to look.
And without the height advantage, what does Orion have?
Strikers have kept their feet on the ground, where Orion have their heads in the clouds. Only moments for either team to find the winning goal. And that gives SupaStrikas the lead at 3-2 with mere seconds on the clock.
Barney!
Shakes is obviously the hero of the match. He pushed Orion so high, they didn't even notice what was going on down on the ground. How's the view down there?
Shakes, I hear you were in our training center.
Yeah, thanks to your jersey, a hidden identification tag, and a really annoying elevator.
All right, that.
Hey, what are you doing with Stuart?
This is it, Stuart. This is the security guard who let one of you strikers into my lab to spy.
No. That is Stuart. He serves chicken on the striker jet.
He what?
No. He's the guy from the Space Center. The guy who put us on the shuttle.
You've got a lot of explaining to do. But before we do that, I have a really important job for you.
Hey, guys, say goodbye to Stuart.
Bye, Stuart.